my precious Pisces. This is Brandy with Faith of 3 Tarot, and thank you so much for being here with me. I am going to do a love and life reading. We're going to see how this goes. Mix it up a little bit. Find out what happens, right? Find out what all the cards have to say. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, this is kind of going to be an overall. I'm going to actually grab a couple of these fairy as well. Okay, tell me what Pisces needs to hear, please. What does Pisces need to hear? Oh, thank you. We have moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Okay, let's see which way we're facing today while we're recording. Keep that in you guys' view a little bit. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Very well said. And we have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay, this is dealing with gaining your intuition. Can also be speaking of protection from your angels, guardians, ancestors, whatever your belief system is, right? Okay, so have a hope, optimism, moderation. So, working on your physical stuff, staying away from that temptation of sweets. Oh, I feel like a little bit of excess has been going on with probably some stress eating, most likely. But, you are not alone. You do have people or angels or whatever your belief system. For me, it would be like guardian angels or, ancestors that are looking out for you. You're not alone. You're not facing this alone. Starting off with 7 of Swords here in this energy with the Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm kind of doing this as a timeless reading. Going to kind of go with the flow, just find out what's in the air tonight. I'm doing them kind of late. Just felt like doing some readings. Okay, we've got the Chariot, some fast-moving energy. Along with this Knight, this is going to be hugely fast-moving. This Knight's coming in with offers, inspirations, adventure. The Chariot, of course, is speaking victory. They don't get in this Chariot unless they're going to be victorious, or they expect to be. And this is also a balance of yin and yang energy. The Hermit is a going within, kind of isolating oneself off as you're diving into thoughts. It can also be someone that does not mind not following the crowd, that they are okay doing their own thing, following their own principles, marching to their own beat of their own drum. If you do hear the background noise, of course, it's always something crazy going on around here. So, it's a very busy household right now. It'll be the fur babies. But I want to say, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Our channel is growing, and the videos are starting to be seen, which is not always easy on YouTube. They can fall off into an abyss and never be seen again. So we do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you. If this doesn't resonate, please leave it on the table. Possibly watch some of your other placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Cross watchers are always welcome. Energies can be reversed. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily the gender involved. Okay, so we have some kind of sneaky behavior. This can also speak of being having strategy or strategizing, being cunning, kind of wanting to make sure you're coming out on top. You're going to, put some plans into action, and that may be walking an ethical line in that. Okay, I don't know if this is you or the person someone surrounding you. For me, this is usually a spying energy. So for me to automatically go to strategy, we shall find out. King of Wands, fast moving, coming towards you. Again, the inspiration, courageous, charming, Free spirit. The thing. Really, kitty kitty? We do have a couple of injured kittens at the moment. They were injured, and now, of course, you know, they're healed and are just about healed. And it seems like we've adopted them. We shall see. But they continue to try to make an appearance. So somebody's reading will have a black kitten come across it one of these nights, and I'm just waiting for it. All right, King of Wands. It's an in and out energy as well, though. It's not a really reliable energy. I have my eyes on you, so I'm coming at you full speed. And then I see a shiny object. So I'm going to detour over here, veer off to the right or to the left, and I'll be back in a few weeks. Again, Chariot can speak of travel. It can also be success, ambition, being determined, self-discipline sometimes, focus. If this Knight of Wands is going into a disciplined, focused energy, that could be interesting. We'll find out as we dive further. And this Hermit, of course, he's, you know, the introspection. Let's see, I'm hearing this deck over here, so let's mosey on over. What do we have for Pisces tonight, please? Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. That's reminiscing, nostalgia. Could be speaking of someone coming back in from the past. So maybe they have been keeping an eye on you, Pisces, and saying, the timing's looking about right. Let me bring up some of these memories for Pisces and see where they're standing now. This person may have ghosted you, snuck off on you. Definitely got some deceptive energy going on with this exit, though. I don't think you fully knew what was going on with this person. Or if you did, it was like, I don't know, the vibes are really bad with this one. But this person has intentions. Coming in with that Lover's energy. Coming back with that Lover's energy, I should say. Doesn't mean you have to accept it. Lovers is also a choice card. Partnerships, relationships, romance, balance, unity. If you're looking at a work situation where you've been dealing with somebody that's being kind of sketchy or has plans, strategy, they're needing someone to work together with, they may toss it at you. Hey, you remember the last time we worked together and everything went so well and all these happy memories were involved? This can also speak of children being involved in a situation. It can also speak of the child type memory of when times were good, less complicated. This may be someone from when you were very young. Let me hear about this Knight of Wands, please. Tell me all about this Knight of Wands. Thank you. Magician. Okay. Some manifesting going on. This Knight of Wands evidently has all the tools he needs. Or you do, Pisces. I'm still feeling this is the other person, though. But I think that's you. I think this is going to stress you out. You're like, where did you come from? No. We've been here, done that. There we go, stress eating. The insomnia, the nightmares. Can't get it out of your head. What am I going to do? Fear. I think this reappearance is going to put you in anxiety mode from the get-go. Either that or they're seriously up trying to figure out the strategy of coming back to you. They're like, man, I messed up so much with Pisces. There's no way this is going to work. In no way. What are they going to do? What are they going to say? Are they even going to speak with me? Are they going to run the other direction? Am I going to be rejected? But they're manifesting this in. They've got all the tools they need. Either that or you do, and you're manifesting something in. Knights usually are coming towards the person I'm reading for, though, for me. It's not always the case for all readers. Everyone has their own thing. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. I'm hearing it. Oh, hell no. Brandy, you done lost your mind. I don't want any of my past people back. They can stay in the past. I'm in a totally different place now. Tell me about this Chariot, please. I don't blame you. That's, you know, by the time, there we go with the victory. Yeah. Six of Wands, victory, joy, happiness, bliss, successful conclusion. It's also speaking of a new beginning because that baby is right there, naked as a jaybird. Right? Sun, some very powerful energy. This is all victory cards. Victory, victory, victory. You're going to come out on top of this no matter which way this is going. Wow. I was so not expecting that. Okay, I mean, I'm happy. I'm excited. It's beautiful energy. It's just a bit perplexing to me with this iffy energy that was going on. It was like, I'm plotting. I've been keeping an eye on Pisces. I know how I'm going to come in. Holy hell, this isn't going to work. What am I going to do? And then it's like, boom. Open arms. All is well and good. What happened in between these two? I mean, success, vitality, joy, confidence. Six of Wands. It's like tell me, let's do it that way. Tell me what happens between this Knight of Wands and this Chariot, please. The Knight of Swords, truth is, okay, truths are gonna be told. Very fast moving, they're gonna come at you. Yeah, that King of Wands comes at you and he tends to get what he wants, doesn't he? Very attractive, very alluring, charismatic. Do what's best for you, Pisces. This may have been someone that you were wanting to come back. You never quite got over. You had hope. I mean, this one says hope is always there, even when we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Wow. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. But they're going to be point blank with you about this situation. Again, if this is a work situation or a home situation, this Knight of Swords is coming in with the truth. You're going to be working together on a project with somebody, though. It's like, okay, this is the goal. This is the situation. This is how we're going to accomplish it. And you're going to be like, okay, maybe not. Kind of stressed, anxiety, fears. But you're going to go along with it because everything's there to make this happen. To make it a success. And this person is very charismatic as they're telling you their plan. For whatever reason, I am not feeling like this is your idea, Pisces. But it may be. I may be totally wrong about this. Maybe completely reversed, and this is going to be the person you're dealing with. I mean, it's like, hey, just for an example, John. Hey, John, I got this plan. This is what we're going to do, buddy, all right? This is how we're going to work it. And John's like, Pisces, you've lost your mind. But John's more than likely going to go along with it because you got all this success, happiness, bliss. This Six of Wands as well, for me, is when, you know, victory, triumph, rewards, being recognized for your hard work, praise, but also do not forget those that help lift you up into that victorious position. Again, working together energy. Alright, tell me all about this Hermit for Pisces, please. Tell me about this Hermit. Thank you. Oh, Wheel of Fortune and Two of Wands. Alright, things are going to be going in a different direction. This is a cycle. This is some kind of destiny involved. Major destiny. This is like, okay, now this should have been right here. In between all of this, yeah, I'm going to move you over, Mr. Hermit. Okay. Because you're like, where do I want to go? Which way do I want my life to go? The world in the palm of your hand. Ace of Staffs in one hand. This is, for me, the Two of Wands is a Y in the road card. Okay? You know this other path exists, but you're leaning on going this way. If something happens, you know this, you can always go the other way. But this is, you know, the new beginning, the new start, the passion, the inspiration that you're following, or your tendency is drawing you that way. Okay? Again, it's choosing a path, a destiny. And then there you go with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune says, hey, we're going to change stuff up. We're talking about fate. We're talking about decisive moments. You know, something. This Knight of Swords can definitely do that. So can this Magician with this Knight of Wands. Right? King of Wands. This is primary Aries energy, and so is this. You definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. Lovers is Gemini. Sun is Leo. I believe the Chariot is usually Cancer, but that doesn't seem right. Okay, so you have this you know, decisive, good luck, unexpected event that comes in. And you go into your head and you're like, okay, I know what I'm seeing, I know what I'm dealing with. You may want to talk to, you know, do some prayer, some meditation. Remember, you are not alone. You know, if you reach out, you're probably going to get some answers that you're kind of asking for, leaning toward. Which way do I go? Because this sounds awfully good to me, and I am terrified. Alright. Deck, okay. Okay, what kind of, Pisces continues down this path. What kind of expectations? What can they expect? An outcome. Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. New passionate beginning. Inspiration. Creativity. Six of Cups back into that nostalgia mode. Thinking back. This could be passing on and making new memories with the next generation as well. It also speaks of past life. Like soulmate energy. Can be considered a soulmate card. Again, it can be somebody, the return of someone from the past. This Six of Pentacles, now I will expand on that one, because Six of Pentacles typically is an equal give and take card. In several of my decks, I have a very difficult time seeing this as equal give and take, because there's a person here practicing philanthropy, giving away pentacles, has their scales out, you know, they've put some of their pentacles back, they're doing very well, so it's like a queen or king of pentacles, and they're choosing who they're giving their pentacles to, which is phenomenal, right? This person is receiving pentacles, they're happy, they're thankful, you know, they will probably pay it forward. My issue is, this person over here is starving, right? They're begging. And so I have a very difficult time with these Six of Pentacles, for them to be an equal give and take card. I usually read it as a breadcrumbing energy or a starvation, begging energy. But I will expand on it. Okay, the Ace of Wands, of course, new beginning, passionate. Tell me all about the Six of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. The Devil. Alright. Temptations. Falling into those bad habits, those bad cycles, that fear, the neglect, and, yep, being isolated, alone. This is a breadcrumbing energy. This is not pretty. As an outcome energy, I really, really don't like this. This could be I'm bringing you in on these happy memories. I'm promising you all of these beautiful things, and I'm going to disappear again. I'm not going to follow through. This could be a fear, though, too. Because Devil speaks of toxic cycles, toxic behaviors, and with this isolating energy as well. It's a pattern that's going to repeat. Breadcrumbed. That Knight of Wands is going to come in, sweep you off your feet, and then you're going to be left again. Holding the bag. Holding the empty bag at that. What else does Pisces need to hear, please? Okay, the star is like wishing upon a star, can also mean healing energy. Tends to be kind of an almost intuitive energy for me right now. I am not certain why. But this is like choices, clarity, fantasy, illusion with this Seven of Cups. It's like, okay, which way do I go? Which choice do I make? Now I understand why the Hermit was at the end. Now I understand why the Hermit was at the end. Because that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid that they're well, you know what? If you're afraid they're going to breadcrumb you and that they're going to do this pattern again, you tell them to prove it. Actions speak a hell of a lot louder than words. Thank you for the apology. Thank you for coming back and clearing things up for me. But, yeah, prove it. Show me. This King of... Bear, please. This King of Cups is very well balanced head and heart. Tends to be very intuitive. It is a cup energy. He doesn't always express his emotions really, really well, but he is a mature energy. I mean, he is a king. He knows how to run his kingdom. He knows which cup he wants you to pick. Who is this King of Cups all of a sudden? I mean, he speaks of balance, wise, diplomatic, devoted. Can be someone you go to for advice. I thought this was going to be a really short reading. Now look at me. And I'm hearing no the other deck, so. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. King of Cups. Thank you. Alright. I've got the Five of Swords. This can be abusive language, thoughts, bullying, intimidation. For me, it is usually, was it really worth the battle? Was it really worth the fight? These two people have laid these swords down and they've walked off. This one has the upper hand. He's got 3 swords, right? He can defend himself. He's all la, you know. And he's kind of looking over his shoulder with a smirk. You know, I'm not even seeing it that he's looking over his shoulder waiting to be stabbed. It's like, I did it because I could do it. This could be a third-party situation. This is a coming together energy with the 3s. Usually I read those automatically as very happy energy. Unfortunately, not in this case. Then we have the 4 of Cups. Now, this offer you may want to refuse. Remember what you had invested before. All of that's out of sight, out of mind anymore. It's no longer within reach. And this offer is coming in. And you're going to have to make a decision. And it is okay to tell someone, if they are actually a King of Cups and they are mature energy, it is perfectly fine. This could be you, Pisces, as well. I mean, it is a King of Cups, which is not, for me, not primary Pisces, but I mean, you know, definitely water energy, which is you. But you can say, look, this is the deal. You left me. I am so sorry about that. I hope you are not deaf. But you can go at, you know, tell them, say, look, this is what happened before. I mean, I'm speaking with you. It took me a very long time to heal from you the last time when you just bailed out on me. You're promising me all of these beautiful things, but you're going to have to prove some things to me, because your words are very empty. Actions speak a lot louder. Be patient. I have to be secure. I have to be able to put these fears aside that you're going to do this to me again. And you may not even want to try. And that's perfectly okay too. Do what's best for you. I want to hear about this star a little bit before I call it done. Let's see. I mean, it's hope, inspiration, positivity, having faith. It's renewal. So it is kind of a new beginning, a new start. Which is also that Ace of Wands that was in the future energies. In the outcome energies. What about this? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Ace of Chalices. Okay, this can also refer to inner work. I don't want to, discard that at all whatsoever. Ace of Chalices can always speak of doing inner work, putting the great things in your cup that should be in there, the happiness, the joy, the self-confidence, self-assuredness. This can also speak of a new beginning in a romantic situation. Brand new fresh start. That naked baby, brand new fresh start. Brand new passionate, inspirational, creative, fast-moving, fresh start. So let's try it again, Sam. Is that what we're doing? It's your choice. It's definitely some choices. It's not gonna be an easy decision. It's not gonna be easy on you when this person shows back up and comes back in. I'm feeling very heavy, stressy energies. Alright, let's find out what the oracles have to say. This may bring in the healing that you need. It may have been that you were holding on to this and didn't realize it. Like, you had healed, or you thought you had, and it's like, I've moved on, my life's in a different place. And then when they come back in and they say whatever it is they're going to say, it's like, you know what? I realize how much I've grown since you. I realize how much I have prospered, and I know what I deserve. I know who and what I am. I didn't get a whole lot of queen energy here, but that's okay. You could be this king. Which means you're very self-confident, very self-assured as well. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Right? Those rivers, those emotions run very, very deep. But that doesn't mean you're going to hand this cup to just anyone. Pisces, please. Thank you. Okay. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. I love this deck. It tends to sum up my readings so well, especially when I'm kind of stumbling over things. It's like, oh yeah, Brandy, this is what you were trying to say. Find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. This is going to be, it's going to put you in a hermit mode and it's going to stress you out, but I think you're going to come out a lot better for this happening, no matter what decision you make. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Since I stumbled, let me say it again. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Alright, Pisces. I love you guys. Do what's best for you. This is not going to be an easy situation. It's not going to be a pleasant... this may be something that you're willing to try again, but you have options, you have choices. You do not want this to be a fantasy or an illusion. You want clarity, and you deserve clarity. Alright. I love you. Thank you for making it to the end. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.